H06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Scanning for nine boys and girls. Scanning. Scanning. None could be located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy holidays. unit will not be accepting requests to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Alright. So, the robot hasn't generated any presents yet that I have built. So I don't know if they've changed anything since I was just playing in the last live stream less than 10 minutes ago. But we're going to find that out here in a second. Come on.
Tree has failed.
Okay, so far, Santatron is no longer generating presents that I can see so far, but we're not 100% sure. So I'll give it about 20 minutes and we'll come back to these two locations, and hopefully he's not just generating food products. Because if he is, that's going to be kind of lame, because that means that they already figured out that you were able to do that. So, I don't know. I don't see why they would introduce something into the game and be like, oh, wait, you can't do that. So, but we'll find out soon. Okay, so, that's Santatron. Ooh, that's nice. Now I actually can access stored inside the vault. Maybe that's because I actually have something stored, but I'm not 100%. Can we do resources in here? That would be kind of nice, you know, to have my Santatron inside the building. No, it's not possible. I can have turrets in here when no enemy will ever be in here, but yet I can't have a resource? Interesting. Well, like I said, we'll just figure something out for the next 20 minutes. It's not a problem. Alright, so I'm sitting on 2,100, 2,125 caps. Since I'm not able to make script, etc. for caps, we will just go make caps so we can buy the wrapping paper and make presents. That's my only best bet right now until I figure out if this is going to work again, because if it's not, then, you know, it's just how life is. But if it does work, you know, I'll just constantly be getting, you know, every half an hour roughly, with 3 workshops in my house, I was getting roughly about, give or take, you know, 12 to 15 presents every 20 minutes. And that was like 3 different kinds of presents at that. Like, you know, every 20 minutes when the thing would be full, you can see in my last live stream, I was getting a ridiculous amount of presents, and especially even the one large present that would give you really good stuff. And script, etc. But until I figure out if that's going to work or not, we're just going to go over here for a minute, because I've already gotten my 1,400 caps from the vendor, and I have no more room really for weapons or anything right now at the moment. If I see a legendary, I'm not gonna not kill it, but you know. Alright. So I'm just gonna activate this. Stand right here in between the two yellow flags. Hit options, L1. Settings, audio, voice. Now you don't have to hear him narrate your entire rinse and repeating, you know? Of course, it's going to send me back to retake Poseidon, but we'll do that as soon as I get to the bottom of the hill. Before I go, we will just put our tent right there. Okay. This is simply all you do. You do this back and forth, and you can sell the purified waters and all the items pretty much it gives you as well. And this still works. I have not seen it not work. It was working yesterday, and as you can see, it still gives you 50 caps. And you can rinse and repeat that like you have no idea. I actually make about 10 grand off of that every single you know, in about 3 hours. If you have 4 people in 3 hours, you can make 10 grand. 2 to 3 hours. Constantly, if you guys are running up and down that hill and doing that. But, as you can see here, my one teammate, I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's still on. But, you get 13 for every player that runs down, plus 50 for yourself. So, you know, 13 times 3 is 39 plus 50. That's 89 caps. Plus you can sell the rataways, the stim packs, the grenades, and the few other things they give you, like purified water, for a pretty penny. They also give you like landmines and stuff. Welcome in, thanks for joining. Anyways, so we're gonna go see if the Sanitron is still developing presence or not. He is still developing presence, guys. So, as I was saying, you just, you know, the more workshops you have, the more presence you get. So we're gonna fast travel over here to my favorite, one of my favorite, like, if you guys are a hardcore Fallout 76 fan like I am, I'm serious. If you are a Fallout 76 diehard and you like to loot, this is the most beneficial workshop on the map. It has 3 junk, 1 copper, 1 aluminum, 1 steel, 8 plus water, and somewhere on there there's food. There is pre-war food, but I mean, like, I guess you can plant food as well. It's not a bad location, especially if you're first starting out the game, guys. I highly recommend this general area, because this general area, I mean, you got food right here, over like 400 or 500 plants right here for food, enough food to feed you and your whole entire clan. You know, you got your junk right here, you got your fusion cores right here at Poseidon. You got aluminum, concrete, nuclear material, lead, and water as well. You know, so like I'm saying, like, this is definitely a prime location to start off. And you got the Grafton right here in between that has oil. So, I mean, and he responds periodically. So, we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you how to get even more presents. So, my actual theory last night before I went to sleep was if I had every single workshop in the map with a Sanitron, would that mean every 20 minutes would I be generating anywhere from, 150 to 300 presents? I mean, if you guys are down to join me or down to write in the chat what you think, what's going to happen when I just constantly take over workshops and place a Sanitron. Like, I had 3 last night, and like I said, I had a ridiculous amount of presents, but now after my lobby updating, I don't know if they're, I'm not sure if I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be, but regardless, I'm just trying to get some presents. So as you can see here, we just got another present. So we're gonna go over here and we're just going to kill the few dogs, mole, rats, rad roach, whatever's over here, and claim this location. Because it's a brand new world, all the stuff I've already pre-looted from these areas will be fresh. So that's actually kind of nice. Probably in or behind. Yep, behind. Okay, we got a rad roach and a dog in there. It's going down. Alright. So we claimed this workshop for 5 caps pretty much because it gave us, a few. So we'll just loot some stuff from the area while I wait. Ooh, okay. I got you. There we go. Cute. Okay, so I could just use the same building, but what's the fun in that? Alright. Sanitron. Door. That's locked. Alright, so the only reason I'm locking it for right now is just to show you guys here in the video. Now see, it wants me to prepare my defense, but instead of preparing my defense and slacking off, we're going to go and build another Sanitron that fast. Because, I mean, it's already in a building. It's locked down pretty secure. It can't really do too much damage when I'm not around. So I have enough time to go and take over as many workshops as I want before that thing will probably even get destroyed. And I mean, even if I chance it getting destroyed or not, I can always go back and repair it once I've claimed many more workshops with many more Sanitrons. So like I said, if you guys aren't doing this, you guys definitely are sleeping on a perfect opportunity to get a lot of good stuff in the game. It says that they're only going to be giving out presents in the game till July January. Sorry, excuse me, January 4th. And I don't know, they may take this out at any time, you know. So we're just gonna hopefully draw all those units out of the house here. Kind of, you know, play a little COD Zombies for a minute, you know, train them, and then release. Really simple, saves you some ammo. Alright. So this is the location I was telling you about with, like, you know, ridiculous amounts of plants, as you can see. And there's also corn over there in the distance. And many other plants at every little house location, and like pumpkins at this house. But yeah, just lots of stuff you can loot in this area to survive. Alright, so we're just going to do another building. Alright, and another Sanatron. Come on. Don't play with me, Santa. Come on. Whoa. What happened there? Wait. I just lost Sanatron out of my recents? Ah, come on. Don't do me like that. Oh ho 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 ho. They really did just do me like that right there on the live stream. Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Alright, so... Oh, wait. That's why. Sweet. So, we have our Sanatron. I don't know why... Alright, so... Doors. Alright, so we lock that door. And... let's go to this workshop. Alright, so we're, as you can see here, it's saying I gotta retake all these places. It's not a problem though. I think you have like about 20 minutes until they start actually taking them. Alright, so... just gonna run over here. These must be the last two. Nope, definitely not the last two, so. One more. I know exactly where he is. He's gonna be up on the roof. This room, or this room right here. There he is. Just bring him outside right here so we don't kill ourselves. There we go. And because this is a nice location, I might just put it right here on the roof. Actually, I'll put it right here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so now everything should just about, you know, should be good. I just need to go and defend these few locations, and the presence will stay generating. And plus, we'll be getting lots of XP while doing it, you know? So... Now sometimes when you're doing this particular one, it will spawn the enemy in the water, as you can see. Best thing to do is just shoot in the water, because melee will not work. You're going to want grenades or just to shoot in the water to get this one done. Okay, so now because I'm able to retake it, we will just go like this, and we're just going to go over here to tables, right there, and we're just gonna build one that costs some simple steel. If you have construction on, obviously it'll be a lot cheaper, but our contractor, excuse me, I always mispronounce that word. So we're just gonna drop these turrets right on top, so that way you're not paying oil, you're paying steel for protection, because they tend not to work after about 2 hours, as you all already know. So this place is secure now. We're gonna go to backtrack to Charleston, and hopefully by then the other place will need to be saved as well, and we'll take care of that. Just gonna drop a stash box right here. So this place is pretty protected now. There's no need to keep them at bay at this particular structure. Alright, so I got the Jag wire pants set out of yesterday's presents before this last like hot patch update, whatever just happened earlier. Can't really tell you what it was yet because I haven't figured it out. We are just gonna put a couple items away so that way I can fast travel. Alright, so I'm gonna fast travel to the landfill, secure this location, then we're gonna go and secure Poseidon's location, make sure it'll be safe, and pretty much just every 20 minutes go and pick up, you know, a lot of presents. Now that, like I said, they may have lowered the rate of, you know, plans and outfits and stuff, or the drop rate of presents from the Sanatrons, but as you can see, within 10 minutes I already had 2 presents sitting there. So we'll give it the full 20 minutes once I get everything set up, and we'll see how this is actually going to turn out. Hopefully it's just like before, and you'll get all kinds of goodies plus presents, you know. So I'm just gonna wave hi to these guys in the chat or in the game so they're not feeling left out. So we're here at Charleston. Oh, got a legendary. 2 to 3 more dogs. One. Everyone's over here. I hear them. They're both on me. Okay. No, there's the third. Okay. Yeah. All right. So as you can see there, we did exactly that. So now we're gonna go to resources and start setting this place back up how I had it. I lost a little bit of minerals having to rebuild all this again, but it's not a problem because I generated quite a bit, you know. This will only take a minute to do. Someone's doing something naughty. Okay. Come on, give me some kind of leverage. There we go. Right on schedule. Alright, so that's what we want to do there. And the last wire. And to secure this place is very simple. Boom. Give me 1 minute, guys. I cannot see the messages currently at the moment. But, as you can see, everything's nice and set up here. We're going to go over to Poseidon and take care of Poseidon real quick. And get it turned on. Hopefully before the next defend. Sorry for that. I didn't realize my phone died. Alright. Works pretty good. Alright, let's see what Mr. Santa has for us so far. 2 holiday gifts. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's the same, but it looks like they dumbed down the presents a little bit so far. But even then, I'm getting 1 or 2 out of each location. You know, you're getting 50 caps out of each one. It's, you know, pretty beneficial. So, could just build another. Yeah, I could just build it. I'll just probably do that. Alright. So now that that's done, I'm going to make my rounds. And as you know, actually, I forgot that if it's your workshop, then it's obviously completely free to fast travel to each location, and including your house. So it's free fast travel 100%, and it's 100% profitable, besides your time. That's the only thing you have to put in, you know. Maybe a little minerals here and there if the turrets weren't protecting your, you know. But usually the stash box or something like that will keep them out too. I know it's just at this location, but this location's actually running now, so we can just run through. Trying to give you an idea of how I run through this location. I'm gonna do a giant circle. Collect all the junk, steel, aluminum. Go in to see your robot. With your 5 small holiday gifts. Collect your water, the rest of your junk. Go to the next location. As you can see here, I only have a few workshops. I don't have all 50. I figure I'll leave the rest of the workshops for anyone else that wants to join me in my lobby, like Toxic or them, because I'm sure they all have the Sanitron. And there's many, you know, other locations they can use. This is just the few I picked. I'm gonna get the power plant. Was gonna get the power plant on, but instead of that, I'm just gonna go drop a fusion core generator at the one spot where the food processor is, so they can have unlimited amount of pre-war food for the weekly challenge, and anyone else that would like to join me, I can have up to 8 people, I believe, in the lobby. So, have that all set up for you. Alright, so let's see how much he's generated. 2 holiday gifts and some coal. Not bad. Like I said, we're still getting those gifts. It's a lot faster than hunting Santas, and if I find a Santa along the way, then it's beneficial too. You know, it's a bonus. Alright, so we're overweight now. So let's open these gifts. Alright. 76 purified waters. Holy mother. So we already have 12. Alright. So it's not nearly giving you nearly as much alcohol as before. Tell you that right now from the amount of presents I just opened. And we're gonna go look to see if we got any outfits from this. Okay. Negative on the outfits. Let's see if it gave me any plans. I mean, I had a lot of plans prior to this. But let's see if it gave us anything new. So I was getting like a new plan. Ooh. Mole Rat Wind Chime. Don't have it. Might as well learn it. Alright, so, and as actually you can see in the top left corner right now, Princess Castle Pink Sleeping Bag. It is still giving me plans. It is still going to give me outfits. It's just going to probably be a little bit longer. But, you know, in the first 20 minutes you've been watching, I've already gathered probably close to 20 presents in total, not all different kinds, but you can see that even with 20 minutes, it's not bad. So we're just going to drop a real quick scrap box so I can drop this in and be able to fast travel. Because that's going to be most of your way is junk and aid. Periodically, you just want to stop at the train station, sell your aid. Don't use Merchant 3, because if you use Merchant 3, then everything is going to give you lots of money, yes, but then you're not going to have anything to enough money to physically buy all the stuff that you need to get off you. You know. Yes, at a certain point, you want to get as much caps, but when you probably get down to about 500 caps, you're going to want to, you know, not have merch, barter 3, hard bargain 3. So, just personal opinion. It'll help you stay selling your aid and stuff that's being hideous or tedious to you. You know. So, like I said, I'm only locking these doors. I'm going to let these guys, like, raid these presents just as much here in a second. But for the moment, while I'm showing you guys how beneficial this can be, I'm just going to keep these doors locked and show you a couple runs and then, you know, free for all. We are going to drop a generator in here, though, so you guys can get some pre-war food for that weekly challenge. Alright. So, and actually, I don't know if I can. Just to make it easier. Nice. Alright, so I don't know if that takes care of everything. Like, if that's enough to power both. Need to check. Alright, for you guys, I'm telling you right now, I've already did a time, like where I timed each food and how long it took to produce. The fancy cakes are the fastest. Every 20 minutes it'll create 10. And you guys can help yourself to that. I'm not locking that machine at all. So, I would lock it just to show you guys, but if you guys have watched prior videos, you can see that it obviously generates, you know, quite a bit faster than Salisbury steak and the mac and cheese. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Actually, I'm going to cut off the video here. But as you can see here, every 20 minutes, if you just rinse and repeat, and you can also, you know, obviously build all the extractors for the fertilizer, aluminum, concrete left on this location, on this location, you could obviously, you know, build the gold, fertilizer, crystal, and copper extractors as well, and utilize that food there. Or, as you already see, I'm utilizing all of that and all of this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The more locations you have, the more presence it's probably going to generate for you. You have quite a few more locations, like, you know, Tyler Count, Dirty Track, and, you know, the other power plants are great locations. Red Rocket. This would probably be a really good location if you don't have a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't really occupy this location. It's very small, not a lot to offer, so people don't really like wasting their time on that. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's many more workshops you could obtain and do this with. And obviously, by protecting your workshops, you're going to be constantly making coin. Opening presents, you're going to be getting coin. I don't know if it's giving us script still, but I don't know if you guys can see this right now. I'm pretty sure you can. I started today with 0 script since I've been doing this present stuff, and I'm at 250. So, definitely jump on this. Definitely getting a lot of script and caps as well, as along with junk and, you know, the rare stuff. So, I hope you guys liked this content. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, like the Hulk. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. As always, Happy New Year's, guys. Peace out.